Okay, just to show you this really quick, this is basically a little bit of code that instead of using the keyboard as a controller, I can use my mouse position and I get my character to follow my mouse position. Okay, not massively useful if I'm honest, but I just thought I'd show you. So to go through the code, this bit there, if I'm completely honest, is a little bit of code I robbed from the internet. Okay, it's just a way of using shapes, lines and ellipses to draw a stickman. Okay, so I won't talk you through that because it's not a bit of code I wrote myself anyway, but it literally just draws the arms, the body, the legs and the head, and I just found it on the internet, thought it was quite nice, so I was just playing around. But basically the bit of code that I do want to talk to you about is down in the main loop. So when we draw the stickman to the screen, okay, I'm drawing it to the screen and I'm doing X and Y. The draw stickman refers to this. So I'm giving it a screen and an X and a Y position, and then it draws the stickman. But you can, any image you use, you're going to have to provide an X and Y coordinates. So all this video is really showing is how to use the mouse to get those X and Y coordinates instead of using, say, the keyboard as a controller like I showed you in the last video. And it's just these three really easy bits of code here, 3 lines of code. So you have a variable which is going to equal pygame.mouse.getPosition. What that is going to do is that it's going to return a tuple of coordinates. So a tuple, a data structure, a little bit like you see size up there is 700 by 600. Imagine when you do pygame.mouse.getPosition, it returns values in a data structure like that. So X is the value at position 0. So the first value is the X coordinates of your mouse, and the second value is the Y coordinates of your mouse. So if you're storing this data structure into this variable called pos, then you can say X is then equal to the number that's at position 0 in pos, and Y is equal to the number that's at position 1. Okay, you've then got the X and Y coordinates of your mouse. So then when you draw your stickman, you can use those X and Y coordinates. Okay, and then essentially if this is doing it 60 times a second, it's going to keep looking at where your mouse is and then drawing the image in that position, so creating the illusion that you are following the mouse. Alright, while this skill itself isn't that useful, that is an extremely useful skill. Okay.